Hey everyone, Mario Romero here with Hagan Realty. Welcome to your Jefferson Tech Park market update for June. If you live in the neighborhood, or if you're thinking about buying or selling here, you won't want to miss this. I'll be breaking down the latest updates on the neighborhood and try to show you how the market is shifting so that you stay ahead of the game. First, let's talk about the latest changes in the neighborhood for the month of June. This month, we had several updates on 11 different properties, including one coming soon, one new listing, 8 active in the month, 1 price change, 8 new contracts, 5 contracts closed in the month, and 0 failed in the month. To start off, we see there was 1 home in the neighborhood available at the end of the month. The fewest we've had in months, just after the month that we had the most listings on. That property is 6203 Posse Street, a 3-story interior row townhome that was newly listed in the month at just under $480,000. We did have a coming soon property late in June. That home is 6134 Margarita Way, an interior row townhome. We'll keep an eye on this one for our July update. Next, let's look at the 5 homes that went under contract by the end of the month of June. Starting off with 5918 Jeffrey Commons Way, this 3-level end-unit condo townhome hit the market mid-May at $499,900. We saw a price reduction in June to $484,900, and then this home went under contract by the end of the month. Next up, we have 5920 Forum Square, a 4-level condo townhome that hit the market mid-May at $387,000. It went off the market and then came back to active before going under contract by the end of June. Following up, we have 5934 Forum Square, a 3-level condo townhome that hit the market towards the end of May as well at $430,000. This home went under contract mid-June. We'll check back in July to see if this one closes. Now we have 6325 Posse Street, a 3-level end-unit townhome that went active at the very end of May at $499,900. The home went under contract in early June, and we'll follow up on this one as well in July to see if it closes. And to wrap it up, we have 6207 Margarita Way. This 3-level townhome went under contract early in the month of May at $435,000 and was under contract all of June. We'll see if this one closes in July as well. Finally, we have 4 homes that closed this month in the neighborhood. Starting off with 5839 Bella Marie Way, which hit the market mid-April at $399,900, went under contract back in May, failed, and went back to active on the last day of May. This home finally closed at $399,900 in June. Next up, we have 5900 Krantz Drive, a 4-level end-unit condo townhome that went active mid-May at $378,000. Went under contract less than a week later. This home closed at the end of the month at $378,000. Followed up with 5992 Pasen Drive. This 3-level end-unit townhome went active mid-May at $499,900 and went under contract about a week later. This home closed in June at $520,000, up $20,000 from the original listed price. And to conclude it here, we have 5957 Wheelan Lane, a 3-level townhome that went active at the very end of May at $400,000. The home was under contract for most of June and finally closed $10,000 above listing price at $410,000. So in the neighborhood, June saw fewer new listings compared to May, dropping from 8 to just 1, but buyer activity picked up with new contracts doubling from 4 to 8. Closings almost stayed steady at 4, and no deals failed this month, which is a nice improvement from the previous. In Frederick, prices rose nearly 2% this month, keeping pace with the modest 1 to 2% home value growth we're seeing across Maryland. We had 164 new listings, up 4.5% from May, offering buyers a bit more choices as inventory across the state is rising. Contracts dropped to 91, down 17% from last month and 26% below last year, reflecting the slower pace seen throughout the DMV region as buyers adjust to mortgage rates holding steady in their mid-6% range. Closings came in at 116, down just 3%, while the failure rate improved to 16.5%, showing deals are holding together better than last month. Homes are still selling quickly with a median of just 9 days on the market. Overall, Frederick continues to follow the broader trends, a slightly cooling market with more inventory, steady prices, and buyers gaining a bit more leverage. Final thoughts: if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in the neighborhood, let's chat. I live and work in this area, and I'd love to help you navigate this market with confidence. DM me, call me, or click the link below to set up a quick consultation. Follow for more real estate updates at movewithmarior.com. Thanks. That was your Jefferson Tech Park Market update for June. See you next month.